Why spirituality is important? Some people make a huge issue about it, that why people are so much of getting fanatic about practice of spiritual things, or why you have to go to temples or church or mosque or things like that, and why do you have to practice spirituality. So the basic question comes here is there something that exists without a cause, without a reason, without a purpose? So if something is there, that means there is a purpose behind it. So there is spirituality, and there are different ways people look at spirituality, and there are different ways people present about the spirituality. There are different ways people understand spirituality. The word spirituality has two words within: spirit and ritual. The present generation wants to do something with all the spirit, with all good intention, with all the effort. That means they want to put a lot of heart in that, lot of spirit in that. They are not interested in the rituals. They don't want to do any ritual. Whereas the previous generation, they were doing a lot of rituals, but it was seeming like they didn't have the spirit of doing it. They were just attached to the rituals. But the spirituality is a combination of the spirit and the rituals. It is like an envelope with a letter. It's sent to whom we are praying or whom we are worshipping. So imagine you have just the letter and not the envelope. You can't send it. Or if you just have the envelope and not the letter, the person, when he opens the envelope and he sees nothing inside that, he may feel offended. He may feel, somebody is cracking a joke at me, right? So when we say we have to put our spirit, that is the letter inside the envelope. The envelope is the ritual. So when we combine these two and have the proper address, that means to whom we are addressing, we may have the proper spirit, we may have the proper ritual, that means we have the proper letter, we have written all the things properly, we have the envelope, but we have written wrong address. So if we have written a wrong address, means it will land up to a wrong place, and they don't know what to do about it, right? So if we are approaching to a wrong person, if we are praying to somebody who is not capable of handling things, then we are basically creating a mess out of it. Or if we send an empty envelope to the right address, they feel like it is joke. Or if we just send the letter without envelope, the letter will never reach. So understanding spirituality is something to do with our inner core, and to do with the activity that pleases the beloved, or our to whom we are worshipping. So when we say spirituality, there are basic ingredients of spirituality. So the present existence of our own, where we reside. Where means, I am not telling with respect to the address, with respect to the physical place where, or maybe your house or something. I am not talking about that. Where means where in this cosmic manifestation we are in what position we are in this body, where we are in this material world, right? And who are we? We are the spirit soul, and we have to go somewhere. The creation is not meant for staying here. The school is not meant for the students to keep on studying there. The student has to keep on passing out from one class to another and graduate at a certain place at a certain time. So we are not meant for staying here perpetually, birth after birth, life after life, continuously. That is not the purpose why we are here. We are supposed to graduate from this material world. So if you have to graduate from this material world, where we are supposed to go? Where we are supposed to go? The Creator has put all these things together. So we have to go to the Creator. So if we have to go to the Creator, there has to be a way. Who will define that way? The Creator has to define the way. The Creator has created us. The Creator has said that we are supposed to go to the Creator. So the Creator only has to say how we can get to the Creator. The way we can get to the Creator is what is known as spirituality. And spirituality is again a way of life. So the way we lead our lives here, so that way is going to pave our path towards the Creator. And at a certain point, when we actually qualify to get to the Creator, then it is not that we will struggle out of here, we will crack the code. There is a reunion. The Creator will extend the hand, and we will also extend the hand, and then there will be a reunion. So the way from the material world to the spiritual world is spirituality, and that spirituality can be practiced or has to be practiced while we are in this material world, while we are in this body. And when we practice sincerely and diligently and dedicatedly, the unseen path will be slowly opening, will be slowly unveiling, and we will be able to see a clear path how to get to the Creator. Yeah. So that is the purpose of spirituality. So stay tuned for more to come.